It's that time of year. I am really excited to decorate for Christmas because I feel like I'm actually gonna go for it. Whereas last year we just kind of put a tree up. It was our first tree. And then this year I have twinkling lights. I have cutesy decor. I'm pumped. Also, hi and welcome back to my channel because I always forget to say that. Okay, when I say I have cutesy ornaments and decorations, I mean it, and I am so excited. Y'all wanna know something crazy as I gather my cute decorations? Last year I made a YouTube short where I had a slimmer tree and somebody was a freaking Grinch on the comment section and was like, that's one ugly tree. And I was like, it takes a special kind of person to make fun of somebody's Christmas tree, you know? Anyways, okay, this one's not up and running yet, but the goal is to figure out which ornaments I'm gonna want to keep on the tiny tree versus putting on the bigger tree. Yeah. I'm honestly really excited to have twinkling lights all over the ceiling. So let me go get the ladder and we can start on that, and then the Christmas tree can be our little treat at the end after all the ugh. So the vision is to get the twinkling lights and then these different sized snowflakes hanging on these guys, kind of just boop, you know, and then it'll be like a little, it's Harry Potter. So have different sizes and just hanging up, and then so like when you look up to the ceiling, it'll be like a little winter wonderland. So I'm gonna try to get this done before my fiance comes back from the gym to be able to surprise him. I think zigzagging it is gonna be the move. Before any of y'all cringe out of worry, I'm wearing Pilates socks, so they're very grippy. See? So I'm okay with the ladder on the socks thing, because normally I would never do that. I got these baby command hooks. It says they're meant for super lightweight or small things, I guess. So I got them on Amazon. I can link them for you. I'm actually really excited. I'm trying to really feel the spirit this year, because I feel like last year, since I was going through so many medical problems, that like this year I just want it to be the year where I just get to smile and enjoy the Christmas spirit. But I'm starting here because I'm going to be making a backdrop, and I want to put the wire beneath the backdrop so that gets covered. Side note, if you're wondering, my PJs are from Walmart. They're so cute, they're very soft. If you have the heater on in your house, you will feel the heat, but that is kind of the point of this material. So it's doing its job. This is very DIY and on the spot. Nothing is scripted or pre-planned on how I wanted to lay out. I literally am just gonna open a box. Yeah, I'm just gonna open a box and go with it. And I think that's kind of the fun part of it all. It's time to connect the next one. I feel like Frankenstein. No, it's the other side. It's the other side. Okay, so plug them in and then just secure them. A moment, because I did it and I'm very happy. I don't know if I want this light. Let's see what we can do with the lights. Let's see. Oh, I definitely just changed the tree on accident. Oh well. I think I'm gonna do this one because it's kind of like a warm ambiance lighting. want to hang the snowflakes, and then I got variation of sizes so that we can have a cool little Wonderland moment. However, I don't see a single little in these guys. I have another reason to go to Hobby Lobby again. I mean, you see how cute these are? Like, you want to eat them, right? Like, but I'm just imagining the sound of the crunch of if this was a layer of chocolate, hard chocolate, and there was ice cream or something in the middle, and you just go. I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about. Where should it go? Where should it go? Right here? Look at these cuties. Look at how, well, one of them just went rolling on the counter, but look at how absolutely precious these little gummy bear, hang on, can it focus? Can it focus? Can it focus? Focus. Ah, okay, I can see why the makeup YouTubers do this. Anyways, can you see how absolutely adorable these are? And then a couple of these cute little deer. I think I'll put like one on this one. Yeah, I'll put one on this one. Like, that's absolutely adorable. So similar to what I just went through with the snowflakes, these adorable ornaments, which again, I had gotten these sizes with the intention of our smaller skinny tree from last year. But now that I have that pink one out of storage, these are perfect. And then they're just gonna add a little pop of color every now and then throughout the tree. So, looks like a lot of stuff is becoming dependent on me going to Hobby Lobby. Y'all, we're going to Hobby Lobby. We're back. Clearly it's a different day, different outfit, Walmart, Amazon. But went and got the hook things that I was telling you guys about so I could do the snowflakes and some of the ornaments. However, I found out that if you buy the white ones, they're $1.99, and then if you buy the silver ones that a lot of people tend to lean towards, $2.49. The white and the green ones were the same price. This one is higher and same quantity per size. Just made an observation. Okay, I know, I filmed this part off of camera. However, it was just me putting paper on the wall. And by paper, I mean, I went to Hobby Lobby's gift wrapping section with the gift wrapping paper. And so on the inside, it has, like, so you can tell it's for gift wrapping. But on the outside, I thought it'd be perfect to be able to paint a little ginger house village, to have our tree have a background with a ginger house village. So what I got is this metallic crafting paint for $2.49. I'm going to let this just roll. I don't have a plan, I'm just gonna paint, and then hopefully she's cute. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. Enjoy. I will say, if you do plan on doing this for any event that you're having, let's test it on the back. See if my theory is correct. Okay, it might be the material. It might be a little too shiny. I have an idea. I have some white house paint that I can try to do like a base layer, and then go in with the metallic paint. So one moment. Okay, we're gonna try this again, and let's see if this theory works out. Again, maybe get some butcher paper, but I saw this and it was 50% off. Didn't think that part through. Life happens. She's a little uneven. I don't know if it's gonna pull up on camera, but I promise this is super cute metallic. If you want it to not look just like a plain white and give it a little pizzazz, then definitely go for a coating of this metallic paint that I showed you, because it adds this little whimsical vibe to it. And it's very, very pretty. I was just really curious about if it looked good. And then I'm gonna go in with all the little details of making the door and the this and the that. So give me a second. See, right there, you see that? She is looking so cute. Okay, here's a mini tour. But I got a little balcony with a nice little door. And then this, honestly, this one's my favorite out of all of them on here. There we go. And we have a clock tower and another little entry. This cute entryway with a High Santa banner, because, you know, I'm just picturing like if you're walking through this little town, people might have decorations and stuff like that. And then we got this other little one. She's so cute. And then I'm gonna put snowflakes here.